At number 10 is a place called Valeska Salt Mine. It's just outside of Krakow. We took this on a day trip from Krakow. As you see here, we're walking down 380 stairs, which is 327 meters down into the salt mine. When you get there, you reach the chapel, which is the place you can see right now. The views are stunning. Look at that. You can walk down and take pictures. As you walk through the salt mine, you'll see there are lots of built figures along the way, and as you head back as well, you'll see in a second Pope John Paul there. I think it's John Paul II, and also some more there on the way back out. When you leave, thankfully you do not have to walk back up the stairs. You head to this, which is the old miner's shaft lift, and you get to use it. I think it can only fit 4 of you or 6 of you inside. It's fantastic when you're in there. It's pitch black. So yeah, that's number 10 in my top 10 list for Valeska salt mines. Now on to number 9. It's the Dubai helicopter ride. This was a fantastic experience. I think it was my second helicopter ride. You may see another one in this top 10. This was with Heli Dubai, and it cost £120. You get to see some amazing views. Look at that, the Palm Jumeirah just looks stunning. This was in July. If you've seen my vlog, you'll see how hot it was, so it was a bit sandy. But yeah, look at that for a view. You get to see the Burj Khalifa. I think it was about a 10 or 12 minute ride. Fantastic, highly recommend that if anybody's ever in Dubai. Now then, we're on to number 8 already, and we're into Hong Kong, Victoria Peak. This was our first full day in Hong Kong actually. We woke up very early. I think this must have been the first or second tram ride of the day up to the top of Victoria Peak. Look at that for a view. Wow, stunning. Once you're up there, you can walk around Victoria Peak. You can walk to the left, to the right. You could be up there for hours if you wanted to do like just a walking trek around. You get amazing views of the city. As you see here, we're on a sky deck looking over the city even higher. You can look down onto the city at more of an angle. You can see places where you took pictures, or you can even see the tram coming up, so you know when it's time to head back out. Yeah, truly remarkable. Hong Kong's amazing. Number 7 on my top 10 list is Niagara Falls. Now I actually booked this as a 2-day trip from New York City. It cost me £300. You see here, all you can hear when you're walking up to this is the roar of the water. It really was incredible. Stood there, it was so loud. Them people down there must have got absolutely soaked. The trip cost £300. I don't know if I said that. From New York, you got to see it from both sides, like I said. It was really good. At night time, we got to see the firework display and the light show. But coming up is that's the highlight of the trip. The Maid and the Mist tour into the Niagara Falls. Got absolutely so. That is something that was really good, and that was probably the highlight of the trip. Now we're on to number 6, Angkor Wat in Siem Reap, Cambodia. A place I never thought in my life I would be there. Now there's a tourist guide, one of the best, Mr. Bean. We got there for sunrise. It was a full day trip. It was really busy. Some of the places, look at that, absolutely beautiful. We hired Mr. Bean for the whole day. He's shown us all. He's the best tour guide I have ever had in my life. You can see there, we managed to stumble upon one of the head monks there, had a funeral. Look at the faces in that. It's truly fantastic. I've never used so many camera batteries in one day. It's something I'll never forget. There's Mr. Bean, the best. We even hired him for the next day because he was that good. Highly recommend hiring him if you go. This is on the way out of Angkor Wat. That's the view. You see the famous view. Yeah, Angkor Wat. How can that not make a top 10 list of anybody's travel moments? Now we're on to the top 5. The Golden Gate Bridge Walk in San Francisco. Now, this was a day trip we did from Vegas to San Francisco, and the plane was delayed by hours. So unfortunately, Pete didn't get to do this. He chose to do Alcatraz instead, and I chose to do this. I definitely chose the right thing. Look at those views. You get to see these huge tankers that go underneath the bridge, and views of downtown San Francisco. Yeah, when we return to San Francisco, I would definitely do this again. I'll never forget that. The breeze on there as well, this certainly wakes you up. Very lucky with the mist as well. There was no, look at that, perfect day. You must walk the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. Absolutely must do. Now we're on to number 4. Yep, there's my first helicopter ride, New York City helicopter ride, back in 2015. This was with Zip Aviation, and it was the Liberty Harbour tour. It was only a 12-minute. Oh, there you see the Staten Island ferry heading out. It was only a 12-minute tour, and it cost me £120. There's the Statue of Liberty. You get to see loads. It was a tour that flew from the harbour to up to the beginning of Central Park, and then it flies you back down there. You can see the One World Observatory. You get to see so many things here. We're heading, there's Battery Park at the bottom of downtown Manhattan. You can just come and interview now. You can see the ports where you go to Staten Island and Governor's Island. New York City helicopter ride was, I'll never forget how scared I was when the helicopter took off. But as a memory, there's only a few better than that, and you'll see in a minute what makes it. But yeah, that is a must do. Take a helicopter ride and see New York City from above. Manhattan looks totally different. Now on to number 3, we're in the top 3 already. Seaplane flight over San Francisco. This was something I didn't expect to be as good as it was. That is the plane we flew on. Obviously, as it says, took off from the water, landed on the water. There I am, rough in the sky. This was incredible. We got picked up from the Hard Rock Cafe, and then they took us to Mill Valley. It was £140 each, which is expensive, but every time I see this, I just smile. It was an incredible day. It was £140 each. Oh, I've just said that. Look at that. Wow. Walking across it, but seeing it from above like that, and you get to see Alcatraz as well in a minute. There it is, there's Alcatraz, and you get to go all downtown. Then it flies back up the coast into Mill Valley. Look at that. Like I say, just looking at it now is just amazing. I think this is probably the vlog I've ever most watched back in my channel ever. It was a brilliant day. Now we're in the top 2. What comes in at number 2? Grand Canyon, obviously. Well, some people might think this was number 1. This was a day trip from Vegas that we booked. We went to Grand National Park, so it was quite far out. It was like a 15-hour day trip. It was a grandadventures.com. Well, that's my first view. I think it says that. Wow, look at that. Oh, it's breathtaking. It really is. It was a fantastic day. As you can see there, we went on a 3 or 4 hour trek around the Grand Canyon. They provided food. We had a fantastic group of people. The photos are just incredible. The Grand Canyon is the place that is on your list, and not many people get to tick it off. You can see there Pete clicking away. Amazing pictures. None of us were brave enough to do that. I did walk to the end, but to be honest, it wasn't a straight drop, otherwise I wouldn't have been there. The Grand Canyon was amazing. You must go there. Whether you go to Vegas and spend a day trip there, go with a group, have a fantastic time. Grand Adventures number 1. Ta-da! Yeah, there it is. Some of you might be surprised at this, a Brooklyn Bridge walk. Preferably at night time. Walk from Brooklyn back into Manhattan. I went in 2015 and regretted not doing this. I thought about it every day for 2 years, and I did it. And I've thought about it ever since I got back and doing it again. Just watching, you can see there, just watching Manhattan light up is just incredible. The views, the atmosphere on the bridge is always busy. People are always stopping, taking pictures. You can see there the Empire State Building lit up. Yeah, Brooklyn Bridge at night time walk back into Manhattan is number 1. Thank you very much for watching this, everybody. If you've enjoyed it, please like, comment, share this video so people get to see it, and I'll see you all very, very soon. My top 10 list. What do you think? What's missing? I'm sure many people might have added stuff to that. Thank you very much.